Ape Labs and CRMX finally together. We're going to show you how to connect your CMX transmitter to the Marvel and the Neon Tube picks, and we're going to do it right now. How we doing, everybody? Justin Schwartz here on behalf of Ape Labs, and today we are going to talk to you about exactly how to connect your CRMX transmitter and your DMX console to the new Ape Labs CRMX-ready lights. Today we're going to talk about the Marvel, and we're going to dive into that right now. If you're unfamiliar with what CRMX is simply the gold standard for wireless DMX transmission made by a company called Lumen Radio, and it is by far the most reliable wireless network for DMX available today. And it's very exciting that Ape Labs has now brought that into their newest products, with hopefully more coming on the horizon. Because if you're into DMX and you're heavy with DMX, but you love the way the Ape Labs lights look, work, and function, this is a marriage that you probably have been waiting for quite some time. All right, so we're going to start off by showing you exactly what to do to connect your Ape Labs Marvel. This is a Marvel Flood to your CRMX transmitter, and we'll also show you, if you've never used CRMX before, what you will need. So the first thing is, what you will not need for this is your Ape Labs Connect or your remote. So you could go ahead and turn those off and throw them to the side, because now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using our CRMX transmitter. Ape Labs does not make a CRMX transmitter, so what we have here is we have the Blizzard CRMX GOAT. It's a fairly inexpensive CRMX transmitter, and it connects directly to what we have here is just a standard hardwired DMX controller, the Obey 40 from Chauvet, just for testing purposes. This is not probably something I would use in real life to function these lights, but just for this particular video, I thought it was easiest just to show it this way. You're going to need obviously a DMX cable, and then you're going to need to go to the App Store, either Android or iOS, and you'll need to download the Ape Labs CRMX Configurator app. And what that's basically going to do is that's going to take the place, if you've used Connect before, it essentially mimics the devices section of the Ape Labs Connect, but now it's giving you your devices section within a different app that's going to now connect to your CRMX. So we'll show you how to do that, and we'll do it real easily right now. So step one, very simple, is to, as usual, hold down your on-off button on the Marvel here until it starts to flash blue and white. So now it's in program mode. It's ready to be connected to your CRMX transmitter. The Marvel has a CRMX receiver built right into it, which is why the Connect is not necessary. So the next thing you're going to do in this situation is we're going to make sure our CRMX transmitters are on. We're going to make sure that everything is ready to be linked and set up properly, which it is here. And then we're going to open up our CRMX Configurator app here on our phone, and here in our devices section, the Marvel will now show up. And now we have control of the Marvel via the DMX controller, and you'll see quite simply here, we can change the colors. I only have it running, I think, in 6-channel mode right now, but now I have control wirelessly from my CRMX transmitter coming from my DMX controller, and it's all ready to go for you. Now, how do I turn it off? You'll see here you're connected to CRMX because you have a solid blue line here. If you were just to hold this down, once it turns off, you're now out of CRMX, and you are now not connected to your CRMX transmitter, and you're ready to use your Ape Labs Connect or your remote again. All right, so that is how to connect your Marvel picks or Marvel Flood to your CRMX transmitter. Make sure you have that CRMX Configurator app from Ape Labs. Make sure you have your CRMX transmitter and of course your DMX controller. And it's really pretty simple. Works just like the Connect, but with a different configurator app and using the CRMX wireless technology. We hope that you were able to follow along with the instructions and get your lights to connect via CRMX. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them down below. We're always happy to answer questions. And make sure you're checking out Ape Labs at apelabs.com. And lastly, consider subscribing because we'd love to see you back here again. We hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it. And as I always like to say, we'll see you on the next one, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.